Just 2 weeks away from the end of set 1, we're going to have set 3 in Diamond Dynasty, and these set 1 cards are no longer going to be eligible for ranked seasons. You're going to have to utilize that wild card feature that we've yet to use in order to use any of these cards. So it will just be one set 1 card per lineup. For all we know, by the time you're watching this video, we're closer to that date or even after. Set 3 may be out by now. What are your thoughts on set 1 overall down below? Who are your favorite cards? Do you like the idea of these expirations? Does it make set 3 more exciting that we could get newer versions of all of these players now? Now you could set this lineup a million different ways. I'm gonna put Jazz Chisholm in center, Mike Trout in left, Babe Ruth in right. Trey's gonna play second base because my guy Ellie De La Cruz is going to be at shortstop. Only have him at parallel 1 here, but if you watch Pack Squad, you know he's already almost parallel 5 over there. He's a beast. And then at third base, we have Murakami. Chipper Jones is going to DH. JT Realmuto behind the plate. Matter of fact, Chipper's a better defender by Murakami slightly, so we'll make that swap. Lineup for the ranked seasons game we're going to play will be Trey Turner, Ellie De La Cruz, Murakami, Mike Trout, Babe Ruth, Chipper Jones, Lou Gehrig, JT Realmuto, Jazz Chisholm. Pedro Martinez was the set 1 boss pack pitcher that you could get. We're not pitching with him today because the face of set 1 was definitely Bob Gibson. Bob Gibson is going to be on the mound for us today. We have in parallel 3 his 5 pitch mix, 111 hits per 9. And all set 1 bullpen of Eric Gagne, Devin Williams, Jose Alvarado, Yanier Cano, Lee Smith, Andrew Chafin, Alex Young, and Greg Soto. The pitching staff for set 2 has definitely stepped up. Randy Johnson, Justin Verlander, Jacob deGrom, Mitch Keller, Max Fried. The lineup, however, in my opinion, I am missing a handful of cards, but let's be honest. The excitement to grind some of these cards this season has been down compared to set 1. It's gotten a little rough here in season 2. Before we jump into the rank game, I am going to try and explain a little bit why I think content has felt a little bit bland and boring this year, and I don't think it's because they did 99s on day 1 and there's all these really good cards in the game, because I really do think it has more to do with just where the players are placed and how you get them unlocked. Because overall, right now, if you look at the programs, the vast majority of this, if you take the player of the month 99 off the table, the vast majority of these programs, you're grinding out 94s to 97. I think when the community found out that we were getting 99s on day 1, and even Ramon said a couple times in the preseason streams, the grind 99, which has always been like a slogan of the game, we were expecting to grind out a lot of really good 99 overall cards. But the vast majority of these cards that you unlock in these programs have been 95s to 97s that really only play up in their team build. And some of these team builds are underwhelming. Like the Father's Day program, for example, with Ken Griffey Sr. having a contact boost. This program, if we're being honest, is kind of a long grind. I don't even have it done right now. But when this program when a program like this drops, these cards are good, not great, and then the best players that come out on that day are inside this Diamond Duo pack. And the only way to get them is to get lucky in this pack. At least you get 2 of them for free in the program on the Conquest. But if you don't pull them, the only other way to get them is to drop stubs on the market. So when it comes to the best players, there's really just nothing to do. And then you have us doing all of our work on cards that are a little bit inferior. Now in season 1, set 1, that was okay, because in set 1, a lot of these cards when they first came out, especially these Team Affinity Charisma cards and a lot of the World Baseball Classic cards, even if you didn't have all of the 99s unlocked, these cards were playable with all of these cards that were currently in the game. But now that set 2 and set 1 are in the game, there's a whole nother wave of 99s out there. There's a ton more starting pitchers in the game. These 95 to 97s just aren't really competing as well. They compete, don't get me wrong, but the excitement level's not the same. I really do think it would do a lot if we could get like some cool 99s at the end of a program other than Player of the Month. It would have been really cool to see like Al and Jack Leiter in this program to make the XP grinding a little bit faster. And even if a pitcher like Al Leiter was the 99 in this program, it just would be nice to see one of those goon, nasty endgame style cards get added to your team through a program like this. I just think the community as a whole was expecting more of that coming into the season with the new content scheme, but in reality, it just kind of feels like it's grind 97, pack 99. That's the best way to describe it. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let's jump into a ranked seasons game with the set 1 team. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, trying to put these critiques together as like formulated as I can, because I do think the community as a whole feels a little bit bored at this point. and it's too early in the season for that. The good news is set 3 is going to be wild. I know going into the season, All-Star Game is one of their top content drops of the year. Brand new year of a content scheme. They probably had stuff from back in the off season that they're ready to drop and implement into the All-Star Game program. So I'm really excited to see what set 3 looks like, and I'm expecting a lot of heat. See, this is what I'm talking about right there. We got Bob Gibson versus Bob Gibson. I am not surprised. I'm not even remotely surprised. It's incredible. It's actually incredible. Smoked. There we go. One down. That ball was annihilated, though. We got to be careful. Yes, he definitely won. He got nervous. Boo! Ew, was he late, or did he just, like, throw his PCI over top? But he was late. I couldn't tell. That was a horrible swing. He was obviously way inside, guessing in. Right at him. Ooh, almost kept that fair. 106 foul, poor guy. On the outside half now. How's the inside half looking? Trey Turner's there. Okay, he was hitting in and out fastballs pretty hard there in that last at bat. We're going to throw a little bit more off speed in the second, see if we get those timing back off. Let's score first. First pitch swinging with Trey. Got a slider out over the plate too, and I was just on top of it. Okay. 103 right at us. Let's try and work this slider here on Josh Donaldson. We did not have a good showing there in the bottom of the first. We're weird with Bob Gibson, though. Sometimes I'll come out here and I'll have a 4 or 5 run inning on him and we'll get him out of the game early, and then other times we'll go 7 innings scoreless and I'll make Hall of Fame look like I'm playing against a top 20 player on Legend. Now we got him off on that slider, and now he's opened up his swing radius on the heater now. So back to the off speed again. Yep, let's get him all tied up now. Mr. Padre Tony Gwynn drops in. I wish he had a really good 99 right now. I feel like we would see his card more. Tony Gwynn over the years actually has really good cards. His power plays up. He's got a really quick swing, doesn't strike out a lot. Very annoying to pitch to. 0-2. Whew, just missed. 1 and 2. Let's get an awkward slider in on his belt here. Beautiful spot. Ew, he went ring him. It's just impossible. It's impossible. Good changeup. Lou Gehrig. Flip it. PFPs. Let's try not to suck. Trout. Oh, baby. Timing was there. We just pushed the PCI a hair. A hair. Now here comes Babe Ruth. He's got an 1149 OPS for us. 16 home runs. He's taking a good old little breather over there, our opponent. A long at bat here for Babe Ruth. He's just throwing like 5 or 6 straight pitches on the black, and we just keep fouling everything off. Another curveball, 2 and 2. Now we've worked it back even. And now Babe Ruth, perfect. There's a knock. What an at bat from Babe Ruth. Chipper Jones in now. And Chipper Jones gets a chest high sinker, doesn't miss it. Goodbye. Someone you're gonna see me using a lot in the wild card. Chipper Jones. 461. Spanked. Curveball out over the plate, just foul with Lou Gehrig. Where are we gonna go? Another foul ball with Lou Gehrig. That was a really good sinker on the black right there. Lou Gehrig? I was under that fastball, but it's gonna go. A terrible pitch right down the middle. Timing was there, PCI wasn't. We get an animation. 3 runs on the inning. We're working some at-bats right now. He might have got penalized for a really bad pinpoint or something. That ball was right down the middle. Jazz? That one's gonna stay in. I was gonna say another one, good timing on a pitch right out over the plate, but I pushed the PCI. 3 runs. Good solid lead here to start things off. Lou Gehrig gets a homer. Chipper Jones destroyed that sinker though. Ian Kinsler in there. Bootsy. Rangers fan here, got the unis on, the Texas abbreviation. Kinsler in the 7 hole with the perfect line out after. Did that ball go through his body? Did that ball go through his body? Yo, Rangers fans can't catch a break with Mike Trout ever. This is an insane. Oh, no, it didn't. It went over his shoulder. Oh, no, it definitely went through his body. Oh, yeah, clean through. What a snag. The greatest catch I've ever seen. Dot! I didn't even get a good pinpoint. We got lucky there. Fly ball out to left. 3 up, 3 down for Bob Gibson. A clean 9 up, 9 down to start this ball game. Again, my left to right PCIs have not been good here. He should just stay on the outside half right now. Make me start sitting over there. And there's the first base hit of the game. Puts a runner on the lead off this inning here. We do not want him to get a rally going. Want him to immediately put one back on the ground, Bryce Harper. Quick pitch to change up. He did take off. So double play's gone. Smart man going on the 0-1 count there. That's why I tried to quick pitch the off speed, keep him at first. Didn't work out. Good slider. Oh, what a take! Double plays back on the table. Here's Chipper Jones. 6. Take it yourself. 3. Double play, Ellie De La Cruz. Feels he's earned a fastball now, though. And he swings over top of it. Got ahead of yourself, man. Got ahead of yourself. I still had a pitch to waste. Mike! I wasn't sure if the outfielder was going to... Sometimes they glitch in and out there. Beautiful jump, and he went off speed. We're going to take second base. There was no way I was swinging there. Too good of a jump. Very hittable ball, but too good of a jump to swing. It's 1-2 now. Oh, good spot. Chip! Smoked! I'm going to draw that throw home. Get rid of the double play. We have runners on second and third with 1 out. We can blow this game open. Change up, cranked. Hit really hard. It'll score a run. He makes the play. Almost got to it. That's a dot. That's a dot. We got him in the 60s here in the 4th on pitches. Nah, I gotta let that go. That's a bad hack. All right, we strand 1, but we do score 1 more. We had some really good at-bats that inning. No. Ball's hit hard, too. Or at least hard enough to make me nervous. Ground ball. Quickly, 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 quickly. Oh no, they're safe everywhere. I made a mistake. That's a bad mistake. I thought Chipper was going to be a little bit quicker getting to that ball. Here's Grady Sizemore, a chance to tie it. Or make it a 1-run game, I mean. Oh my. It is a 1-run ball game courtesy of Grady Sizemore. That one just snuck over the high wall. Oh, Chip, you even gonna make an effort over there, Chip? Good pitch, Bob Gibson, 3-2. Smoke down the line the other way, we're tied. He's gonna go to Tim Hill here on Jazz Chisholm, who we could take out for Ricky Henderson right now. We play ball that way and go platoon here. I think I am, because then we could double down on it and go Ohtani later. Now, you know, we'll give Jazz 1 more at bat here. We'll play platoon later in the game if we need it. Jazz, there it is. You like Jazz? Hammers a slider. Leadoff double. Trey out to right. Runners will be on the corners. Murakami, ground ball right side. Sneak through. It's going to sneak through. I'm sending Trey Turner. He's going to get me in second. Smart man. I am all over the place on the bases right now. We score another one, though. 2 on the inning. And then we get another. Perfect, perfect Mike Trout over the scoreboard. Sinker got way too much plate. 469, very nice. Oh, babe. Almost that same slider we hammered to start the inning with Jazz Chisholm. We missed that one with Babe. We scored 3, we get our lead back, plus insurance. That was virtually right down the middle. We got lucky because Trey Turner's got a 4 million IQ. Ew, that was gross. Now up and in. Nasty. Fly ball to right center. Brings up once again Mr. Padre. I'll take a ground ball to shortstop here. 1 pitch. Yes! 6-3. Let's get back in the box. Kevin Williams, set 1 World Baseball Classic. Team USA going to come out of the pen for Chipper Jones. First pitch, screwball, base knock. All over it. Gap! I'll just stay at second. Tony's got a little bit of an arm on him. Wide. I would have been safe. I would have been safe. Go ahead. Yep. Go ahead. Bunt that to third. Oh, no. JT beat it out. Thank you. All right. At least he beat it. I bunted a little bit too hard. Now bunt that to third, sir. A little soft. Brings up Jazz with 1 out. Playing a little small ball here for extra runs. And I think it maybe just worked out. Think it just worked out. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. Small ball works out. We've got our 4-run lead back. Good rip. Stay fair. Get down. Not quite. What an at bat here from Trey. What a sequence of pitches from this guy. Get through. No. Not like that. We hit it hard. What did they beat from Trey Turner? We tack on a few more. It's 8-4. More hits. 1 more run. 1 more run. 1,000 likes. If you're still here this far in the video and you haven't already, take that thumb of yours. Go ahead, slide on down. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Ground ball, second base. Trey Turner will make the play. Cano in there on his 2nd inning of work. Not quite going. Not going the way he goes with Tony Gwynn. I'll say that. Smoked. Line out to center. That throws off. I did miss the green. Can we get back in time? No! Altuve pops up a sinker. We hit Grady Sizemore. Other than that, 6 up, 6 down for Cano. Good work. First pitch screwball to Ellie. We were there too, but I was late. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Come on, man. Change up down. Nasty. That ball's smoked. Trout's not going to get to him, but maybe we can get him at second. He is going to go. Got to be quick. Got to be quick. Get him at first. Get him at first. He went back. He went back. He got nervous. Oh, we just got to go right at him a couple times here. If he does something, he does something. Worst case scenario, it's an 8-6 ball game. That ball was off the plate. And he still almost went yard. Done! Spanked! Parallel 4 Wagner out of the bullpen. We immediately rip a perfect into the gap with Babe Ruth. I'm not done hitting. Chipper! Oh! Hanging slider, 105. JT Realmuto! Very deep out there. I'm going to go. We're going to go. We're trying it. It's 9-4. RBI single for JT. Advances to second on the throw. Fly ball in center. 1 down. That's nasty. Smoked. But caught by Mike Trout and Ian Kinsler. Dude, Mike Trout haunts the Rangers. Oh, boo. We couldn't just have a clean inning, huh? Grady Sizemore. I should have hit him again. And there we go. Gregory Soto make the play. Ball game. We win it 9-4. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up down below. Let me know your thoughts on set 1 in the comment section down below and some cards you're looking forward to in set 3. We got All-Star Game content, and every card that's going to expire in set 1 can get a new 99. I'm kind of excited.
I could really use a change of scenery. Yeah. Everybody smoking all the greenery. Yeah. Close the match 'cause they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly. I know. I'm still fly.